Hey everybody, Sid Sexton, Sexton Lawn and Landscape. We just kind of wrapped up our display garden and wanted to kind of walk you through it. So you can see here we built a pretty awesome pergola. We've got some pretty cool drainage features, these downspouts kind of coming into here. We've got a lot of cool lighting features coming down. These lights and the speakers, if you can see those, they're from Coastal Source. It's a really cool brand that we've partnered with, and we can run lights, sound, everything, and really kind of enhance the whole outdoor living experience. We've got an example of an outdoor kitchen that we're going to start utilizing now with Challenger Designs. It's all stainless and powder coated and just really well built and super easy to install. The Delta heat grill just slides right in. We've got a really cool fire pit. We've been doing these for years, but it's a cool feature where people can see. Here's some of the path lights and uplights from Coastal Source. And then we've got this, they call it a three-way Baller subwoofer and speaker. It's some really cool sound. If we wanted to, we could really blow you out. We've got over here, we've got a bunch of different examples of pavers you can see, where you can come by and kind of pick out the paver style that you'd like. So we've got some placards to show you the different kinds. We've got different wall type examples. And then we got a cool fireplace. At night, this lights up. We'll get another one tonight. These are some more of Coastal Source lighting where it's a tiki torch and a light. Man, it's just, I just can't say enough of how cool their stuff is. We've got like a little, I guess like a little meditation place over here with our fountain and our bench. And then we've got a pizza oven that we really just built this in the last few days. It comes together in a kit and then we veneer it, but you can see just opens right up, build a fire in there and cook your pizza on the bricks. Oh man, it goes in that way. You know, wood storage on the for the fireplace and the pizza oven. And then we kind of come in through here with a little bit more of a you know, a softscape or a planting sort of example. A bunch of different plants that we all like. Starting kind of with artificial turf that I think it's going to be more and more utilized. Less so here where you know, out west you want to utilize artificial turf for lack of rain. Here we get so much rain that this is never going to get fungus or chinch bug or anything else. So it's a pretty good option. Again, we've got a bunch of different paver styles. We use different boulders. You can see these. You know, we try to explain, oh, we'd like to do a boulder outcropping here, and customers don't really know what we're talking about. So we sort of build this area up and use boulders to hold it back. And it's one of my favorites, a Mediterranean fan palm. We've got a needle palm right there. I'll move the trash can out of the way. But doesn't look good right now. Most customers are like, I don't like it. But this is one of my favorite plants. It'll fill this whole space. And then we kind of have a perennial garden going through here, a bunch of different lights. A dry creek down here. We're really kind of collecting a lot of water coming off the building and through the artificial turf, and it sheet flows over here. And this dry creek collects a lot of water and runs down, and we've got a big drain at the bottom of this, and it's running it out of this space. And this is another one of those things that we talk to customers about a dry creek, and they don't really have an idea of what we're talking about, so we give them an example here. And then we sort of show them some flagstone and how we can sort of open that up and cut it out and border it with some chopped flagstone. We do a cool little bench space where we sort of border the Mexican beach pebble with a tumbled flagstone. And then again, we've got just a bunch of different plant varieties, from boxwoods to crepe myrtles to hydrangeas. This starts to become what will be a little bit more of an edible garden space with blueberries here, satsuma here. We've got a fig planted back there. We've got to give that a little bit of time. We've got a lemon. We actually had a loquat back over there, but we sort of just breezed right past it. This is another really cool section right here where we sort of built in some steps. We've got a lot of water coming off and it's rushing through this area. So instead of trying to hold it up and collect it in this space, we just created a turf stone. There's a lot of, we call this turf stone. There's a lot of drainage underneath it, and then we plant mondo grass on it. And so you can really just walk over this. And so water kind of comes through and then flows out that way. And we've got the place graded to sort of run that to the back of the property. Our dumpsters here, so we've got sweet olives that always smell pretty awesome. And then, you know, people want to know what a palm tree looks like, you know, or what kind that we're talking about. So we put a sable palm here. Another satsuma. We built some steps so people could see what we're talking about, and another little wall, and then a different paver. We've got cisterns. These are collecting water off the roof, and we're utilizing this for our irrigation. And it's you know, it's just freaking cool. All of this is kind of a dream come true, to really be able to show people what we can do and really be able to communicate physically and visually what our ideas are, instead of just trying to draw the picture. We can really walk you through it. So come by and take a look anytime. At night it looks even better. You don't need an appointment. We really want to encourage people to come through and take a look. So if you get a chance to stop by, we're here in Daphne. Thanks so much.